Ireland is a unique culture and climate for the arts. You just have to look at the history books and the men and women that have created some of the most memorable and lasting pieces of work, cinematically, from literature. It's just a very fertile land for dreaming, romance, introspection, and great creativity. And
okay, here we go. Last couple.
Suspicious of the highs of young kids. Around the early 90s, there was a sudden flourishing of a lot of people who had been working in theatre. There was a lot of sort of governmental backup, and since then, crews have been coming up to speed, and we have a fantastic amount of technicians here now, and we have a huge acting troupe. So it's just there's no similarity between it when I was growing up.
I know. Put your eyes, put your eyes. Lovely. Oh, she's good, she's good, she's good.
For me to work here means a lot because I feel very comfortable here. Also, the crews you have are terrific. And I remember on the Borman film, we finished early one night because the footy was on. And I thought, this is really extraordinary. This would never happen in the United States. Even if the Yankees were winning the championship, we would still be grinding on till 2 o'clock in the morning. It was very civilized, yeah. And I never forgot that.
What I can say from working here, obviously the level of acting talent is enormous, technical talent from crews to design and construction. Directors are so strong here. I think there's more of a sense of community, which is special.
The important thing about the industry is not so much producers as the talent that is there, because I always say if it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage, referring to the writers. And if you don't have the directors and the great actors, and we have incredible talent, both in front of the camera and behind the camera. And I keep quoting the Joe Kennedy line. He was the president's father. And he said, when he owned RKO Studios, he said, the extraordinary thing about this business is that the assets at the end of the day pick up their hats and coats and go home. And that, says so much about this industry as being that, cream rises to the top, and the cream in this case is the talent.
I know, good Lord.
Fat are you?
Yes, I would like to do more acting, but I don't know if I'm any good at it. But I give it a bash because it's a right laugh. I really love it. It's fun. It's really fun. You get to step outside of yourself for a minute, which I like to do. You can do that in a song, you can do it in a film.
In the times of greatest strife and suffering have come forth the most wonderful painters, writers, poets, and now in the culture of cinema, likewise. So even though it is going through an enormous hardship right now, I think from this hardship, from the artistic community, will come great things.